Let me show you guys how to make the best completely homemade chicken pot pie. To start our crust, we're going to grate a frozen stick of butter into our flour and salt, and we're going to quickly bring it all together with some ice water. Add a little bit more water if you need it, but once this barely comes together, we're going to get it in the fridge to rest. Now we're ready to prep our filling, starting with a couple onions, 2 to 3 carrots depending on how big they are, next a couple stalks of celery, and lastly about 6 cloves of garlic as well. Once you're all prepped and ready to go, you're going to cook up some chicken breast seasoned with salt and pepper, and you want to make sure you get some nice color on that chicken. Now in that same pot, you're going to drop in all your veggies. And once those are just starting to soften, we're going to drop in all of our garlic. Once your house smells unbelievable, we're going to make a roux starting with plenty of butter, along with an equal amount of flour once that's all melted. After cooking out that flour for a couple minutes, you're going to deglaze with plenty of white wine. And now we're finally ready to go in with our chicken stock. Once that's bubbling away, we're going to add in our heavy cream, along with plenty of thyme, sage, and rosemary, just a little bit of frozen peas. And now you're ready to add back all that chicken. Season it up with salt and black pepper to taste, and our filling is done. We're going to go ahead and roll out our crust. And now we're going to use a really sharp knife to get our crust cut to shape. Cut some steam vents and hit it with a little bit of egg wash and flaky salt. And we're going to throw this in the oven to par bake at 375. Now if we did our job right, our crust should fit beautifully on top of our pie. All we got to do now is throw this back into the oven at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. And after its time in the oven, we're left with this absolute beauty. After letting it rest for a little bit, you're finally ready to serve. All right, cheers everybody.